ようこそ、ようこそ。
Uzobi 11's just redeemed daily login.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Right. Audio super low. To us. I want to farm for wolf hooks. I should have farmed it the other day or 3 days ago, so it would have reset now. Do I have Mika Schmidt? Please tell me I have Mika Schmidt. Yeah, I do. I don't have a mint picker. Mint picker team. Mika Schmidt. There you are. I'm laggy. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Why am I super
Leave
laggy?
me alone. Never mind. Let's go.
Oh, come on. Why am I super laggy? Is it because I downloaded a bunch of new games? Ignore me, literals. I'm just here. Oh, fudge. Of course, I'm gonna be swimming. This is bad. I think I need to uninstall some stuff again. Let me check my storage. I still got a bunch of storage. Maybe because it was running. Maybe log off. Okay.
Bring it.
What do you mean? What was that? Is it because I ran out of stamina? Now where do I find these wolf books?
Bring it.
These are wolves. Oh fudge. That's not a wolf hook. That is also not a wolf hook. No, this is gonna be annoying. I don't have any animal on the team.
My experiment will succeed.
Just 7 more over there. Is that all? I think there's one more in Fontaine. But that's all in one stat. Yeah, there's that single thing. What do you mean? There's one more in Fontaine. How many did I get? That's not enough.
We should take a break after.
Oh fuck. Why did I use that team? this, and that's it. Gonna use sucrose and Visual. Yay.
I want to help.
No, let's just use Navia.
Count me in.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Fire! With boss. Ha! Cha! Na! Na! Hey there! Na! Ha!
Good.
Na! Cha! Na! Wane. Emerge. Watch out!
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Right now. Emerge. A moonlit night for all.
Letting brave names echo!
Coming at ya! Huh? A proper send-off from the Stina with love. Hiya! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Huh.
Oh, it got deleted. Oh. Hope.
トレファルガーロー262,999ジャストリディームド警告 FPS 警告 Y
警告。FPS 警告。Yeah, no one was here before you. Probably because I streamed too early. Fordamura Pamingo 引き換えました。
トレファルガーロー262,999ジャストリディームドオーダムオーラファーミング
Let the mountain's veins boil!
After the update,
A proper send-off from the coming at ya! Cha!
you'll be on this account.
Hey there!
ようこそ、ようこそ。
Bring it!
トレファルガーロー262,999ジャストリディームドデイリーログイン
Oh yeah, I need the strong box. You know what? Since I streamed too early, I might as well do some strong boxing. Well, I'm gonna do this and this. I need to think what artifact I should be strong boxing. Of course, it's gonna be double defense circlet. Okay, okay. Wait, that's on the right side, right? Okay, Barca is cooking. I have sands now. Bro, I'm so slow with my tapping. Hydreto 交換しました. Okay, well, my bottle of water is almost empty. Excited for update? Kinda. I'm excited to play around Varka teams. I'm gonna try Vape. I don't have Durin though, so it's gonna be a free to play Varka, and I don't have any weapons. Besides, you know, stat stick like Navia, since it will be on this account. Cups was on. Have you seen the trailer? Tuna-chan get uh Tuna-chan got the cameo during the trailer. This Tuna-chan. Durin Moriko weapon. Wait, why do you have Durin's weapon? But either I will be using Wolf's Gravestone or Black Cliff for Varka. I will be doing damage testing. I'm also gonna try Verdict. So early, and we just missed the FPS, which Truck just claimed like it was like 26 minutes after the stream started. It was so quiet when I started. Is the close second? Yeah. I mean, well, what's Varka's weapon again? Varka's weapon is actually a good stat stick. It could be on par with Mavuika's weapon, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend pulling for the weapon if you don't have Barca. You gotta be strong boxing. Don't really watch trailers. It's fine. I also missed a bunch of trailers. Yeah, his weapon is better than himself.
Add Astra.
But hey, I bet his gameplay is gonna be fun. Now we need to think what I need to strongbox. Should I go Noblesse or Golden Troop? I don't wanna build with. No, I'm not gonna play Varka with Vishal. Electro Varka is so bad. Can Varka weapon can be used on any other? Yeah, actually you can. Yeah. Let me see. All the
My time with the Spinas
I
taught me
forgot
that holding an unreliable weapon is worse
the
than not
passive,
carrying one at all.
but I got the gist of it. You can activate the passive of Varka's weapon if you have a Hexerite team, but you can use it on anyone and just put them in a Hexerite team, like you know, Diluc. with uh, Durian special for Overload, or Navia with Albedo, and I forgot the passive though. Let me Google it. Varka weapon passive. Then I have to open Akasha to show my screen. Can't complete with my current DPS. Yeah, you can skip him if you don't want him. Yeah, he's kind of viable since you have Duran. Also, that's what I recommended G6 to, since G6 already have two team like Flint and Nefer, and he already have like Duran, so Varka is somewhat of an okay pick for a third team. Rain Slasher good on Gaming? Yeah, on a vape team. And also, you're gonna need to build energy recharge on him as well in that team. Where's his weapon? Where can we see his weapon? Doesn't show here. You guys know any websites that shows weapon stats? Just gonna go to Google. Chandron and Alice. Yeah, that's another story. Chandrona is kind of weird though, but I'm still going for her, even if I'm not gonna use her. Iskon Citlali. Yeah, Citlali is somewhat of the top pick for you. Since you have Mavika's weapon and Mavika uh, image. Oh, here it is. Now they're doing her saucy idol animation. Whoa, full screen. Wow, read more. Increase attack, crit rate, mid base attack for 5 star, and mid crit rate. Um, attack speed 10%, equipping character normal, hits an opponent when casted with a skill or when they begin their charge attacks, gain 1 blah blah when dealt. Damage dealt is increased. Yeah, it's a universal stats. It's a damage bonus entirely, so any of your damage can benefit from this. Total of 30% damage bonus. And also, when a team... Wait, what does this stack? Does this stack... It's probably gonna refresh the 4 seconds. Gonna be like permanent uptime during on-field. Right effects means crit damage, scripting character by 7. Yeah, also 30% crit damage, which you can also get for anyone if you have an Nexarai team. But did I understand that correctly? Yeah, if you have 2 Hexarai on the team. So it can be used by anyone. You use it with Navia. You can do Navia, Shilonen, Durin, and Albedo. Oh no, you cannot use Shilonen if you use Albedo. Durin Fischl perhaps. then yeah, something like that works.
Oh,
Then you can
oh.
use the weapon on Navia. It could be better than her signature because of the crit damage and the damage percent. Like let me see what the verdict has. Attack, two seals, around how much is this? 36%? Yeah, it could be better than Navia's weapon on Navia. That could be better. Like it offers 30% damage percent. This is more since it's 36% here for Navia, two seals. But Varka's weapon has 30% crit damage as well, plus an attack speed. Who knows? Navia might want the attack speed. Uh, so the advantage for Varka's weapon against this is 30 crit damage in exchange for 20% attack and 6% damage percent. So yeah, power creep, weapon power creep, basically. It's a good for Diluc. I don't know what team you would play Diluc with though, with Varka's weapon. Um, Vape, no. You can do Xingqiu, Mona, and Durin, no. We don't have any attack buffer. I don't know what to cook for
Really want to
Diluc
go traveling.
team wise. If he used that weapon. It's a stat 6 still. Kinich. Actually also good for Kinich. Crit damage and damage percent. Well, that's great for Kinich. It has more crit rate though, so prone to overcapping for Kinich.
I don't mind.
Since even though Kinich weapon is crit rate as well, it only has like 9% crit rate. I don't know, 13% crit rate. It's the lowest crit stat on weapon. So it works well with Kinich as well. You can play Kinich with Durin and who are the other witch again? Durin and Nicole. Nicole will be Pyro, just trust. That will be Kinich best team. Let's see if we slot in Emily, that will be Kinich, Emily, Durin, and no, we don't have any Hexerite left. What do you mean there's no Hexerite? Just because I didn't do this is the archive. They're supposed to show that. You can put Glee just for the pyro up, Glee Durin, Kinich Emily, and then put TTDS on Glee. So you also have an attack buff. That could work. Direction Shomona and Sucrose. Yeah, that could work. You can also replace Xingqiu with Yelan in case you want more damage, but you won't be able to swirl Pyro, so yeah. Sucrose, uh, Sucrose contribution there is just PDS and EM buff. And also, if you have C6 Razor, he's better than Diluc with the weapon. That's what they say at least. Oh, Claymore Hexway. So if I click this and this, it still doesn't show the others. This is supposed to be everyone since it's the archive, right? This is the archive. That's a stupid filter. Oh, that was my sister. Just ignore it. As for Gaming, I don't know. Mona, Farina, Darren, maybe? For Vape. As for Eula, I'm so sorry about that.
トレファルガーロー
I'm so
26万
sorry for Eula.
2999ジャストリディームドオーダムオーラファーミング
What do I need to strongbox in my account? Should I build Uremia here as well? I don't wanna. Too lazy. Should I continue strongboxing for Emily? No. It's gonna be a rare occasion where I use her. Emblem, perhaps? No one uses Emblem nowadays on Stygian. I mean, some still, but it's not that much of that help towards the team. Should I build child instead? I have a feeling VB might be the VB or Noblesse will be the go-to still. Already have view on that. Already have two triple EM on VB, so that's good enough already. Yeah, I also have a bunch of artifacts lying around. When is the update? It's later, when it's usually always on Wednesday. So it's Tuesday right now for me, 9 p.m. around 6 a.m. I think 7 a.m. I think it's 6 a.m. Then it ends at 10 a.m. For my time, that is. So it's like 9 hours from now. Around 9 hours from now, more or less. I don't know if I can stay awake by that time. I'll just try and stay awake as much as I can. Maybe brew myself some coffee. Today strongbox call me. Oh wait, maybe I'll strongbox this instead. That's kind of good already. That's also kind of good. Bro, that's 4 rolls. Why is her why is her crit so bad? It's because of this. And this. I mean, this is kind of good. How much energy recharge does she have? Good enough energy recharge. You see, this is why I don't want to min max. It's the only upgrade I can get on most of my builds on the characters that I've already finished building, or something like this. What are the odds you will be getting like Hydro, double crit, onset that soon? Yeah, kinda. I mean, is it that soon? I mean, it feels like yesterday. We just got Colombina, right? This was supposed to be a top 1%. Yeah. Ayaka. I don't know what happened. And I don't want to build her. Well, I'm gonna go Noblesse. So I can build 4-piece Noblesse on Shenhe. Because I might be playing Varka with Shenhe. It's kinda ideal though because I don't have this coffee. But I can still shred with Animal. I'll be using Sucrose, Shenhe, and another Cryo. What other Cryo do I have? I mean, attack speed Mika, shield Diano, not really. Well, I don't know what to strongbox on my account. VV 4-piece for Yehoda. She's kind of built already. Yeah, kinda. I mean, she can use this. See, that's built. She has that. See? Looks like a emblem ratio. There's no strongbox for Codex yet, right? Well, I don't know what to strongbox. And no, not that. Deepwood probably doesn't matter. What's the new Imaginarium theater? I don't know yet. It probably has Animo, because, you know, Parka. Yeah, Cryo as well. Since they already added Flints on the current uh, special guest theater, that means Electro is probably out of the question for the next theater. I mean, there's no Electro right now, but they added Flints and an F already. Although it resets in 4 days. Probably no Flints on the next theater, or no Electro. I could be wrong. Well, what do I? Should I just emblem Noblesse? I still got a bunch of Noblesse. 18%, 11%. Energy recharge with some crit. I mean, I could. That's bad, so just speed that. Well, I already have a bunch of energy recharge though. Just gonna go with Noblesse and not and ignore the pieces that I get. Just level them whenever someone needs them. No one needs that. No one wants that. No one wants that. No one wants that. Attack. No crit rate. Sag. Could be good for Shenhe, but no crit rate. No energy recharge. Sag. That's the same piece. No energy recharge again. That's the same piece. No crit rate. Uh, double crit rate, crit damage. Chincho wants that probably. It's defense HP, but whatever. You walk right through, oh yeah. There's a name I love on you. So I wanted you. Every time I breathe, I feel brand new. You opened up my heart. It's kinda good for Shenhe. I mean, there are cases that I actually don't want or need crit rate on Shenhe. Maybe that's cool. Another Shenhe piece, but no energy recharge. That's a Shenhe piece. Double crit Shincho piece. HP with energy recharge. That's a Bennett piece. No energy recharge. No energy recharge. I mean, pieces like these could be useful for Bennett. Withdrawals bajillion energy recharge. Nope. Energy recharge. Crit damage, no. Animo, no. Huh, excuse me. That's scope. I should have not locked that. Also cope. This would have been nice if this is crit rate. No, not that one. This one. This was crit rate. I mean, it could still roll energy recharge for Bennett. I don't even plan on changing artifacts. This is good. Ah, now my nose is running. Double crit, of course. Double crit defense, let's go. Bad. This is why my inventory is always full, because of these gold pieces that I lock. Wait, was that? No. Thought it was energy recharge. Like this. I'm not even gonna level that. But I still keep it. Like that, double crit, crit damage with no crit rate. Another double crit. Energy recharge 4-9, energy recharge 4-9. Should I be leveling this now? I'm too lazy to think about artifacts leveling right now. Press R on that. That's like all useful stats, unless you don't want TM. That's a Farina piece. High roll. Excuse me. All useful stats, but would have been better if that was crit rate. Another perfect stats for Farina. Shenha piece. Just one more piece that is actually usable. Double crit Dendra, sure. Crit rate, HP. This is a good circuit for sports healer, perhaps, that wants HP. And crit rate for Fab. It's somewhat of a Shenha piece. Nope. Energy recharge. Nope. But I'm coping. How many did I free up in my inventory? Just around 300. Let's go to VV. I got a bunch of artifacts lying around unleveled. This is just gonna be some extra. Okay, crit rate, energy recharge, HP, that's good. Need to keep an eye. The stats that I will need is EM. I mean, yeah. It's another EM onset. No. Ooh, that's kinda good. Who's an animal? Supported scales in HP. Bro, I feel sleepy. This is bad. I still haven't recovered my body clock. It's because I wake up early in the morning as well, which is stupid. Ooh, nice.
ボーダムオーラー
No,
ファー
I
ミングを
think
引
I
き換え
already
ま
have
し
a
た。
bunch of
トレファルガーロー26万
pieces.
2999ジャストリディームドボーダムオーラファーミング
Let's see. Maybe I'm gonna strongbox for Navia. Do I want to strongbox for Navia? It's kinda okay already. I'm already satisfied. Like, look at that. 4 crit rolls. And then here is bad. Oh wait, actually that's good. 3 crit rolls. Then energy recharge. Another 4 crit rolls. Could have been 5. Geo damage. That's 1, 2, wait. 2 crit rolls, 2 energy recharge. Oh, this one has 2 with no energy recharge, so this is better. Oh, excuse me. See,
ハイドレ
I
ート
cannot
を交
upgrade
換しまし
Navia.
た。
The ceiling is kinda high. The stats are already good. Emily, perhaps? This is kinda bad, but 3 crit rolls is the standard. Another 3 crit rolls. That's bad. That's one crit only. That can be fixed with an elixir. Onset. 3 crit damage to one. Wait, that's actually loaded. Wait, this is not even crafted. I think I rerolled this if I remember. Twice. Or once. I think I rerolled this once. It's actually goaded. And then I guess yeah, this one. Attack. Yeah. Oh, hi Delita. I need to refill my bottle of water now. Just enough for the hydrator. I'm gonna heat up the dispenser as well so I can brew coffee later or after 5 minutes if I don't forget. Be right back. I'm back. Oh, where was I? I also need to strongbox on my main account. Should I change my Naida build? It's not really necessary. That's why I'm having trouble thinking of what to strongbox on this account because everyone's technically built already. I mean, I could build more emblems so I can have some personal emblem set on Beidou, Rosaria, Chincho in case I'm not gonna put him on a blast. And of course, Xiangling and Raiden. They have the better emblem. But everyone's already, see, even Mona's already on 4-piece Noblesse. Noblesse Oblige. Oblige or Oblige? Noblesse or Noblesse? Or Noblesse? Uh, see, I got those, uh, you know what, I'm gonna strongbox. Don't look at that, that's sacrilegious to, write in mains. Yeah, I'm gonna strongbox emblem. Since I don't have that much energy recharge, I got 3 energy recharge, 1 attack that rolled bajillion energy recharge, 1 EM, I mean 2 attacks. Oh, I think I'm lacking on this department, feather and flower, so maybe, yeah. I have this one that I can level. Here, nothing. Yeah, let's go no emblem. It's kind of a waste. Maybe I should just use these artifacts as XP fodder. It kind of feels like a waste of artifacts strongboxing them to emblem. Or whatever. See? If only I have Yalan. It's bad. It's bad. Ooh, double crit. I kinda needed that. Just the feather was the one missing a bunch. And also the crit. The crit circlets. Which I got one again, which is good. Only that will roll. Good. Cope. 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 Maybe I should wait for Codex to be. Well, they didn't announce Codex. Maybe Codex is already in the strongbox. I would rather. I would rather strongbox Codex. So I guess I get more of those. Defense. Who's a burst? Dude, that scales on defense. Wait, what the fuck? Codex is already here. It was Baresa's set that was not here. Okay, now I ran out. Jimmy Strongbox Bulanyan. I mean, if you don't have any VV pieces lying around, then yeah, but you don't particularly need specific stats on Lanyan. Just level her feather since, you know, her shield scales on attack, and as you know, base attack, feathers have base attack. Although you can get more attack from, main stats here, attack here as well, and attack here for more, you know, chunky shield. Triple attack basically on Lanyan. Don't worry about the substats since you're gonna be putting her on a TTDS, so you don't need to burst. You just need the shield. Sometimes you don't even need to shield. Just swirl. She just normal attack to swirl, and that's good. But you might want to shield for your Varka so he doesn't get interrupted. So I guess you can cast Lanyan skill. Just just triple attack main stats so your shield won't break. At least less likely to break. I don't know. There was this tier list though that I watched earlier about Varka's team. Have you seen that? I don't think that's a good tier list because he ranked he ranked Ifa over Lanyan, which is kinda, I don't wanna criticize, but it's kinda stupid. I mean, yeah, you can put TTDS on Ifa and Vivi, but Lanyan provides more than that. Lanyan provides shield, which is much better than what Ifa provides. I mean, he might have put Ifa higher in the tier list because of Cinder City, but in order for you to proc Cinder City full effect on Ifa, you're gonna need to use Ifa skill, which is gonna consume more time. So it was kinda stupid. But no offense to the dude who made the tier list. So yeah, I would rank Lanyan on higher tier for Varka teams. Since you already have Durin, and Varka's already also a Hexarai dude, so there that already fills up the Hexarai stuff. Varka doesn't even need Hexarai, because the only thing the Hexarai synergy provides Varka is more skill cooldown on the normal attacks, which is sometimes unnecessary. I don't know, it depends on the combo. But kind of probably is unnecessary. But you're gonna put Varka on a Durin team anyway, so he's gonna get the Hexarai still. Basically, the Hexarai stuff is only for the other Hex in your team, which is Durin or Venti or Sucrose. Sucrose also provides damage percent, not a lot, but it's something. Now, unless you have Varka's signature, then that would mean you'd want an Hexarai team. But still, you can still slot in Lanyan on a Varka team just by putting Durin Bennett. Then your free slot is for the animal slot, which the best one there would be either Sucrose or Lanyan. If you have C6 Sucrose, maybe Sucrose would be better. The M buff is not that useful on the Varka team, but the TTDS and the damage bonus from C6 is okay. If you want more damage, Sucrose would be better, but if you want comfort, then Lanyan Shield would be better for the Varka team. Since looking at your roster, G6, your Varka is probably stuck on the Durin Venti team, so your only available slot is the animal, the second animal, which is could be Sucrose or Lanyan. Those are the best animal teams that you can slot in for Varka.
トレファルガ
Like
ーロ
look at the
26万
animal slot here.
2999 ジャ
You
ス
can
トリディー
use
ムドオーダムオーラファーミン
Wanderer,
グ
put the Wanderer on TTDS. That works as well. You can use Kazuha for the damage bonus as well. That also works. So I mean, it's kind of weird because Sucrose and Lanian provide TTDS, although the uptime of TTDS is not that great. So the best animal slot for your Varka would be these three: Lanyan, Sucrose, Kazuha. But since you don't have Kazuha, I wouldn't recommend pulling for Kazuha. If you're gonna pull for an animal for Varka, probably Venti is much better. And if you have C6, C4, she shreds animals, so that's good as well. But that's C4. But you can use Jean on a Farina team. Wait, you don't have Farina though, right? So never mind, just ignore that. But if ever you're gonna use Hydro Varka, the best team is probably Farina with Jean. And I guess Mona on the last slot if you want the Hexray buff. But if you don't need the Hexray buff, so the other Hydro slot there would be Yalan perhaps. And then Jean will be helping with the fanfare. That would be the one of the best Varka on the Hydro side. But on the Pyro side, that would be Durin Bennett. You have C4 Jean. You don't really need the Animal Shred that much. I mean, you could also use Fire Zen if you have C6, but again, you don't need the Animal Shred because majority of Varka's damage is the element. The other element, it's not Animal. It's like 70-30 split. Leaning higher towards the other element, which is either Pyro, Hydro Electro, or Cryo. Just C5 Parazon. That's fine, don't use her. Not unless you want to play Animal DPS. But again, for Varka, doesn't need the Shred, the Animal Shred. It's a good addition, because Varka still deals animal damage, but it's not the majority of his damage, so you'd rather want to shred the other element, which is easy on the Varka team since you're gonna put the other animal, which is either Sucrose or Lanyan, on Vivi, so you will be shredding the other element on a Durin team, which is Pyro, so yeah. Start a new account. I don't know about that. That's like 1.0 4 stars. Yeah, you can get Shangling, Sucrose, and Bennett, but nah, I wouldn't say those are good 4 stars for to start your account with. Bennett would be useful in the long run, but you're probably gonna get Bennett here and there, like C1 is enough for Bennett. As for Shangling, she kinda fell up, which is sad. It's no longer a Shangling impact. But it is what it is. Sucrose also doesn't need Constellation. C1, was it her C1? You got one more skill. No, that's not it. No? Oh yeah, it's C1. You got one more charge of skill. But just not that necessary as well. The best time to start a new account would have been the Veresa banner. You know, with Chevris, Yansan, and Gaming. I mean, you don't want Gaming since you're gonna be playing Veresa in that team. But still, Yansan and Yansan and Chevris was great there. There's also that one time Nahida rerun with Kuki and Xingqiu. You can make a Hyper Bloom team right away. But yeah, the best, the best, the best to start for new players would be as early as possible. Because as early as possible that they start, which means their account will progress earlier, rather, basically. That means they can start building their account as early as possible. Yeah, looks like Nicole is for Varka. But it's kinda weird. The looks are kinda weird on the Nicole department. It almost sounds like Linnea has more value than Nicole. But we don't know. Those are leaks, so take everything with a grain of salt. You know. But if ever, Nicole is most likely gonna be part of Varka's premium team. It's gonna be like Nicole, Varka, Durin, Venti. If you don't have Venti, you can just use Sucrose or Lamian again. Or Kazuha. Excuse me. I'm gonna strongbox in this account as well. Need one more really good meta team, but I don't really see a team coming. You have Durin, right? You have Durin. I would actually also recommend you going for Varka, especially if you like his gameplay. But you can wait for a couple of weeks for when, you know, theory crafters are done with their theory crafting. They play around with Varka teams and such. Then I will be watching their videos. If you don't watch their videos, I can just relay those information to you. You can ask me here and there. And I will also be playing Varka if ever I don't change my mind. Because as of now, I'm kind of set on voting for Varka on my alt. I don't have Durin on that account though, so if Varka's still gonna do like 60k DPS, or even better if he reach 80k without Durin, that would be great, but I doubt he will reach that DPS threshold. But I will still be playing around. It would be fun. Yeah, I think you should wait for Sitlali. This banner's really bland, yeah. Do you already have C4 channeling? I mean, that's the only thing constellation wise on the 4 stars that you want. Even C4 channeling is not that great nowadays, which is sad, but it is what it is. I was thinking of strongboxing Codex on this account, but we're the only one who used Codex on this account is Jaska, and she's overcapping. Oh, wait, she doesn't even have a... See, this one doesn't even have crit rate, but she's still overcapping. It's because of this weapon. I can reduce that, but never mind. She will overcap more with spine. Actually, I can go for this. Well, Purina is kinda okay already. This is kind of a good ratio. 180 energy recharge seems fine most of the time. But this Scoffia here, I think I want her on attack. She's already on attack, never mind. This one has a star already. This one is alright. This is also good. Wait, why is this? Why does this not have a star? This should have a star. It's kinda not star worthy, but oops, alarm. Wait, what alarm was that? Then a channeling sucrose. Yeah, those are kinda bland. To copy your word for it. It is bland. Uh, 722, 10. Excuse me. But still, good thing my alt is already guaranteed, and I also have some PT already, so that means I don't have to worry about the 4 stars in the banner. Some good characters. Yeah, they didn't show the 4 star on the next banner though. Unlike the last patch, they already showed the 4 stars as well on the second phase. Just weird. Whatever, Genshin. You do you, Genshin. I really don't know which to farm. Am I really that good at farming artifacts? That's why I don't need to farm more. Or strongbox any. Flints could get some improvement because, Flints has a worse crit ratio than Zubai. See, 54 crit rate, 315 crit damage. While Flints only have 52. Less than 2% crit rate and less than a bunch of crit damage. Just weird. How did I get a good Zubai build like this? Well, I'm not really sure if this is good. This is good. But this is crazy. This is probably one of my highest CV artifacts. It's 48 something. I didn't even know that I have this. I probably leveled this like 2 years ago or something. And it's just been lying on the inventory. It might have been that time when I was leveling a defense piece for Yunjin. Doesn't even have energy recharge. Why would I level that? But yeah, we got 3 crit rolls here, and there's 3 crit rolls there as well. 3 crit rolls. Bro, my Zibai is done already. My Flint is kinda done already as well. Like those no miss over there. All useful stats. 1 miss here. Well, this could improve. But it's a sans. It's fine. This one has a bunch of crit rate. This one has no useless stats again. Energy recharge is low, but it is what it is. Needs it Lally have 60 PT and 30 wishes saves up. I don't know, maybe wait for the it's kinda rough. Because you cannot wait for the well actually you can. You can wait for the live stream. Luna 6, Luna 7. Which version are we already? You can wait for the live stream on what reruns they will be announcing on the live stream since Scorpio is on the second phase. Scorpio's banner will still be live then just wait for the live stream if ever they are probably gonna rerun Loma next patch. But I don't know about Citlali. It could be no Citlali for the next year or something. We don't know. It's cryo. You know what they did with Shenhe. And also my NF is somewhat done. I was kind of surprised that I got a top 1% NF for some reason. I mean, this one is good. ボーダムーラファーミングを引き換えました。
トレファルガーロー262999ジャストリディームドボーダムオーラファーミング
This was crazy when I was rolling this. Like, look at that. This was a cope piece because it's a 3-liner with a energy recharge and EM. But it rolled crit damage 4 times. And also I got a bunch of good circlets already. My characters are done. I can min-max them, but I'm already satisfied with their builds because they're already clearing. Should I start building my Hazel now? No. I'm too lazy to build a new character for now, so we're gonna skip that. And I don't have any XP books. Really don't know what to farm or what to strongbox. VV. Let me see my VV pieces. I still got a bunch. How about my Noblesse pieces? That's still a bunch. Well, look how many is using Noblesse. Well, I mean, Hazel doesn't count. Charlotte doesn't count. Because I'm not using her that much. Yeah, I think it's Golden Troop route. I don't want to build Chaska. So I'm not gonna go for Codex. Or I could go for Whimsy. Let me see, let's get rid of Gladiators now. 4 rolls, that's good. 3 rolls with EM, that's good. 3 rolls, that's good. Basically the standard, my standard in building characters. 4 rolls off piece. 2 rolls with attack. See, that's already good. I don't need to upgrade this build. I mean, she could improve, but I don't need to. Excuse me, I think this is another Noblesse route. So I don't have any crit damage on set where I have this now. Bruh, I'm just stalling. I can go for this instead. Oh, my skirt build is already done. She's not the greatest, but she works. I think... No, I am never gonna build Floriander. I'm just gonna give her Gladiators. I think this might be the route to Strongbox. Because I have Scofier, Farina, and Fischl to build on this set. The Fischl's using an off piece. Or I could go Tenacity. But whatever, I'm just gonna go for that Golden Troop. I'm not even gonna level these pieces. Just wanted to free up some space. It's kinda okay. Ooh, another crit rate circlet. Was kinda good. Bro, it's a cold piece. Well, whatever. It's energy recharge. It's always gonna be good. Give me goblet. Game said, nope, you're not gonna get your goblet. Those are another cope. A bunch of cope pieces. That's why my inventory is always full. See, another one. This is a good piece for sport. Let's go rate, energy recharge, and flat stat. 4 line, another cope. Not that bad. Double crit, I'll take that. Another single crit 4 line, but it has HP. Double crit defense, I don't have any defense. I don't have Chiori or Albedo. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I need to do something that will keep me awake. Maybe I'll just call it a day in I don't know, an hour from now and stream, and then I will go live after the update. But that would still not fix my body clock, which kinda suck. I wanna go back to my usual schedule. Hydro, cope. Why am I staring at that piece? There was a piece. It's cope or whatever. Another cope or whatever. Healing, sure. 4 liner, sure. HP, bad, substats. Do I still have a bunch? Not really. Crit, give me a crit circlet, double crit circlet. Ah, wait, it's a double crit. It's one more on the golden tube. Of course, it's gonna be double crit defense. No, that's bad. If this could roll 40 crit damage, I'd put that on the Scofier. No crit damage. Another cope pieces. Energy recharge. No. Let me see what's my inventory looking like now. Only 200. Well, I swear my inventory is almost full. Should I go? Kinda wanna go for either Noblesse or VB. It's the VB. Yeah, sure. Yum. 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 Da, 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 da. Cope. Ooh, that's a Yahoda piece. Okay, there's our EM with no stats at all. Why do I always cope with the four liners? Another EM. Get two EM pieces, so we're done with that. Let's go to Noblesse. No, I don't need to go for Noblesse. I even already. Oh, this is a good Bennett piece. Sure. Even my Shanghai is already on 4-piece Noblesse. I really feel tired. I'm just gonna spend the resin. 19 hours, that's 5 p.m. Makes sense. Just gonna spend my resin. I need to sleep. How do I get my body clock back to normal? I even heat up the the water dispenser so I could drink coffee. Should I force drink coffee right now and see if I can stay awake, or should I just go to sleep? And my nose is running. And now the domain sound is so loud. I really wanna sleep. Can I just sleep the entire day so I can go back to my body clock? Like sleep for like 18 hours so that I will wake up around the same hours as now.
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Begone, shadow of darkness! While the light...
Oh, bro is so aggressive. Bro, stop hitting me. Wait, who am I farming for? Oh, I think I'm farming for Aloya. It's a bad one. I'll spend my resin here, my resin, my E and NA account. I can't go back to the viewers abyss streams if I can't go back to my usual schedule.
Charge!
Wait. A new moon rises.
Behold the dawn!
I mean, I could.
Everyone on me!
It'd be much better to just
Divine light. Shield them.
do it on the usual schedule, am I right? Sure.
The fighting has ceased for now. Commence physical training. Advance!
New moons converge.
Begone, shadow of darkness! You got... Press the advantage!
Be cleansed.
So sleepy. It's kind of bad. Double crit defense, sure. horse. Oh, nope, I'm not gonna spend those. Uh, I didn't go live earlier. I was just playing with ZZZ. I even downloaded Dota. Play around for a while. I didn't go live because I was hoping that I would get to, stay awake around the usual scheduled time so I can reset my body clock, but it didn't work. Today will probably be a short stream and my nose is running.
Add Astra Abyssosk.
Potato sauce. Who was I farming here? I think this one for flints. I also need to farm for Enefa. Her ratio is kinda bad. And I don't have any weapon for her or flints. They're gonna be using Prospector Shovel. Maybe I'll put flints and fab. Enefa and shovel. Or craft another shovel. I don't want to. I'm gonna be vertically investing in these accounts, so eventually I will go for their weapons. Same as on my NA. I don't wanna craft weapons.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Converge.
No, don't hit me. The domain is so loud, but it's still not enough to keep me awake. Cope. Oh, what's that? Double crit attack.
Installation chamber.
Stay put.
La la la. Bro, you're making me more sleepy, Kulumbula, with your silly singing. I don't even know how to speak anymore. Yeah, energy recharge, sure.
Don't be scared. A new moon rises. Flame. Installation chamber.
One more. Nah, that's scope. Is this scope? Yeah, it is scope. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say.
Cleanup sequence initiated. You're up. A moonlit night for all. Flow.
That's llama piece in case you wanna put llama on that, but probably no. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Am I? Oh, I haven't claimed the Hoyoverse login, so I'm gonna do that on my phone. Wait, did I log into the right account? Am I on my NA now? Yeah, I am. Oh fuck. Do I have encounter points? Ah, good thing because I'm very sleepy. I don't want to farm encounter points here right now.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing. Add Astra Abyssosk.
Potato sauce. Sorry, Catherine. Didn't mean to normal attack you. ボーダモーラファーミングを引き換えました。
キランレウジャストリディームドボーダムオーラファーミング
I might be ending my stream soon though. I'm very sleepy. Genshin update came out. Not yet. It's in like 8 hours from now. The update will be in 8 hours. I mean, the maintenance will be in 8 hours, more or less. Then another 3 hours after that. Very sleepy, but I'm gonna go live after the update or before the update, since I will be sleeping after this right now. So yeah, I still haven't recovered my body clock to the normal stream schedule. I don't know why I'm having a hard time adjusting my body clock this time.
This should be fun. Westwind, written in the stars. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Another star goes out. Third. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe 2 a.m. I guess. I won't play those live. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and stay live for hours, since that will be during that time is the time where I wake up. So I'm still alive by a bunch. I got a bunch of energy, so I might stream for hours until evening if possible. So yeah, you can just come by then. Menu keyboard. Oh, you got your keyboard already? Nice. Let's go. Is it one of those very
キランレウジャストリディームドデイリーログイン
very loud tappy keys? I was just having a sip. ハイドレートを交換しました。ハイドレート雫。Nice sounding keyboard noise, not the loudest, but nice sounding. That's a W. It's red switch. I'm not very expert when it comes to those brands or something. That's good. Hope you enjoy your keyboard for a very long time. What was it again that I was gonna do? Oh, I downloaded Dota 2, by the way. Do you play Dota? I mean, I suck right now since I haven't played for years. Never played Dota? Oh, okay, never mind. Could you register for now, then I'll be lurking. Yeah. Well, yeah, you can lurk. Do you want me to eat you? To raid you to some other streamers afterwards? Because I'm about to end. I'm already done with the dailies here. This is the last one. And I really am very sleepy. You didn't miss the entire stream. I've only been streaming for an hour and 56 minutes, so just about 2 hours. I was awake the entire day, but I didn't stream. Was hoping that I will be, you know, stay alive around this hour so I can stream until the update, but I really feel sleepy now. So it still takes some time for me to adjust my my stream schedule. Nah, I don't think I'll be eating here though. I don't know that much other streamers that I can eat you to or yet eat you at. Hey, you maintain the streak despite my messy schedule. That's nice. Used to know a lot. Yeah, right. I need to like, do the same as well, right? Since I will be streaming for a bunch, I need to at least get to know other streamers as well. I mean, I'm trying to get uh to know a little now. This one dude who made me download, well, not made me. It was just inviting me to play Dota, and then I said I haven't installed it, so I tried installing it, and then we played for a couple of games earlier. That's what I've been doing the entire day. Only a couple of games, but
Written in the stars.
oh bro, I swear these dudes are good at killing my Mona.
Time to end them. Extinguish. This is fun. Decided by destiny. Let me scribe. Show no mercy. Fearless. Never star goes out.
Maybe I'll stream again. Yeah, at your time now. Maybe we can try the stream together. I haven't tried it. I also wanted to try that. Basically anything stream related I want to try. I've seen a couple of streamers use it. It looks simple enough. You just, stream together. You still have your chat and then the other dude's chat, the other streamer that you stream together with. But it's mixed on one chat. You can see the other chat from the other streamers, something like that. Yeah, yeah, you share chat. That, that's what basically that's what I'm trying to say. But bro, I'm so bad at English or explaining stuff. Microphone and headset. I mean, you can just use headset. I think that works. I don't have a mic. I have a mic from V8. I don't know if that works. Do you know what V8 is? It's a cheap recording thingy-majig that everyone used to buy to record stuff, like record songs and stuff. I also have that. I mean, OBS is kinda not that time consuming. I mean, if you set up a bunch of stuff on your OBS, that is, yeah, probably time consuming. But if you can just add stuff like, the game, the audio, some Twitch stuff like alert box, chat overlay, at least that's what I write. That's what I put on my stream. That should be simple enough. Alert sounds, or that's the one that is time consuming. Setting up alerts on your Twitch, but you don't need to set a bunch of alerts. Need motivation. I want to try a bunch of games, the co-op games that other streamers do, so I could also play with viewers. Wanted to do those stuff. That would be fun, but I don't know if my PC can handle a bunch of games. I was worried earlier because I was lagging when I started the stream. I was thinking that it's probably because I downloaded Dota, But I still got some storage left, like 300 gig of storage left. I don't know about RAM though. Keep it simple if I come back. Yeah, that's the
Keep
best
this
way to
like
go
the
about it.
Lord's
Just keep it
shadow.
simple.
It's always there, and it will never perish.
If you want to like, the only advantage in making your stream fancy and stuff is,
Merciless.
I guess your stream will look fancy. My stream is just this, and it's somewhat okay. I'm satisfied so far. City Skylines, what's that? Not much stream delay is good. Yeah, I know, right? Just the rare occasions when I'm lagging or there's some bunch of traffic somewhere. That's why I lag sometimes. The the reason why I was lagging back then and there was a bunch of delay, it was because of the thingy-majig that I changed on my OBS stuff. Like the output that I use in my OBS currently was the simple mode, the simple in the settings, just simple. But it was recommended to like change it if you don't want if you want to play songs in your stream so it doesn't get copyrighted, something like that. If I change it to that's what I did. I changed it to that and then I started lagging. Yeah, basically I cannot play any songs on my stream. Probably the same as when I was, when someone requested songs and I play karaoke on YouTube. That's also probably copyrighted since I didn't set up the thingamajig to not record the songs and stuff. Even watching trailers on YouTube, it's probably not. I probably will get copyrighted by that because I didn't set my OBS right. Never stream on YouTube. I just use YouTube streaming. I'm dual streaming always, Twitch and YouTube. I just use YouTube so I can also, post the entire stream on YouTube because on Twitch it gets deleted after 7 days. And I don't want to download every stream. It's not like I'm making videos yet, so I'm not gonna use those. I mean, you kinda can remove the audio on YouTube because it is on OBS. Wait, can't it? Wait, OBS doesn't remove VOD on YouTube? I mean, why? It's the same thing since we are using OBS to stream Twitch and YouTube. So if we set the OBS to like VOD stuff, that's what I recently learned. If we set it to that, that means the YouTube won't record the browser audio as well, right?
Where do we come from?
Yeah, it is different, but
And where are we going?
we are using the same platform basically. Well, not platform, the same application, which is OBS. So if I set OBS to don't record the background music and stuff, that means it won't record on YouTube as well, right? Maybe I should test that. Kinda lazy to do so. That's why my name is that boring lazy guy, because I'm always lazy. I'm never gonna get some improvements on my streaming if I always stay lazy. That's what it was thought. I mean, maybe it could still work.
キランレウジャストリディームドボーダムオーラファーミング
Well, Anyways, I'm really sleepy now, so I'm gonna start tallying your farming and then go to sleep. Uh, well, thanks for coming by. As always, appreciate it. Appreciate the company. Lost my aura streak with your stream schedule. Rip, yeah, I know, right? My bad. But that makes it more fun, you know? It's the unpredictability makes it more fun. Yeah, even my Google Sheet is not loading. Bro, load already. Trying to reconnect. Did my internet die? Or my internet's just slow? There it goes. It loads now. Today's FPS is draft. Excuse. That's about it. That's 7 hour farming for today in total. Anyways, I'm gonna get some sleep now. Again, thank you for coming by, and I'll see you later after or before the update. I will go live then. So yeah, you have a good day. Bye bye.